camera storage is full, but this is my option number one. These loafers that Okay, this is option number two. And I think with this one, I want to wear my Nikes to kind of like make it a little more casual. Way to pick up my friend who's taking my photos. I'm excited, but I'm also like, I always am running late. Like, that's just the story of my life. So I was running late, but I think I'm gonna get to her place right on time. And I was a little flustered trying to, I knew I should have packed my bag last night with like my outfit change and the books and stuff, props I have, but I didn't, so had to rush to pack, but I got everything I need. I'm wearing this shirt to start. I don't even think I showed you guys it, but it's like a vintage thrifted shirt I got that I thought would be kind of cute for like the laundromat pictures. We're taking some out of laundromat since it's more vintagey and a little less done up, you know what I mean? So and then I'm going to change into the white shirt for a bit, and I was just thinking it'd be really cool to get pictures of me like crossing the street, like blurry almost, because our downtown is kind of cool looking. So anyway, I will update you guys probably after. I don't know if I'll be able to get videos of me doing the photos. Done with the pictures. I think they came out really cool. I'm super excited to see them. We started at the laundromat. We were there for quite some time, and then we went outside the laundromat, did some cool photos over there, like outside, and then we went over to this really cool like bar, kind of like outside city kind of look, got some there, and then we went a little closer to downtown and like the crosswalk. So yeah, we got quite a few. I'm really excited to see them. I didn't get to change my outfit to the jeans, which is okay. I kind of like the pants I have on, the striped ones. They're comfy, and I wanted to get like walking across with those pants on. So I didn't really have a chance to change, but I'll probably do another photo shoot in like winter, just to kind of like keep my photos fresh all the time and like have some for my emails and things like that. So I'm not stressing about it. Went and grabbed a coffee. I'm starving though. I really should have got food, but we will get food. But my boyfriend also wanted his coffee. He gets the mocha. So anyway, I will talk to you guys when I get home. I'll show you. I'm probably gonna get sneak peeks from her, hopefully. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hello guys, I wanted to take you with me today. I just went to Pilates at 1 o'clock, so now it's like 2 o'clock. Before Pilates, my boyfriend has to travel for work a lot. I know I've said that before, but I had to drop him off at the airport. So before that, we just went and got like an early lunch together, which was super nice. And then I noticed that Starbucks has pumpkin out already, which is crazy. So I will show you guys what I'm working on when I get home. I have a few proposals I need to send out, and hold on, there's a big bump. And I also just have a logo I need to send out as well, so I got a lot to do. But that's why a cold brew would help me get through it all. Okay, got it. That's really good, but you know, I don't know if I'm ready for pumpkin yet, if I'm being completely honest. That just the first taste, I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm ready for this. That's pretty good though. Dang, I forgot how good that is. yeah, that's delicious. Anyway, I'm gonna run home, work for a while, and then if I need to leave later again to get food, I'll do that for like groceries and stuff. But I do want to get home and get some work done. I've not been updating the camera like at all, but I've been deep in logo designs right now. I like had some really cool ideas, so I just jumped into it, been designing. I just made myself a little liquid IV. I'm just sitting here designing away. I put this headband on because I showed you guys last time, but I have these little curtain bangs now, which they're so fun, but today I'm kind of annoyed of them, so I put a headband on just so I could like focus and not be like messing with my hair. So anyway, that was random, but I'd show you guys, I'll show you the logos I'm working on. I'm doing this like really different style than what I'm used to. It's like very kind of 2000s vibes, like bubble, chunky, funky letters. Very different from anything I've ever done, so I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like, this is my idea of like a Friday night. Like, I'm just having so much fun designing this. I'm listening to this podcast. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But I also am snacking on a little bit of this. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but it is so good. It's like the perfect little snack, but I need to like slow down because I do want to make dinner soon. So I will show you guys what the logos look like in a little bit. Okay guys, I wanted to show you the logos I just sent out. So this is the mood board. Very like funky, new age, very like different from what I usually do, but also kind of not, because I feel like it's still minimal, just like pops of color. So this is the first logo concept. Very simple. I was kind of going for like, you know, like university kind of style fonts, kind of similar to that, and then also just like a really simple submark, and then these are all the variations, kind of fun, and then a mock-up of it, which I think kind of helps for like that university style thing. And then this is the second concept, similar aesthetic, just a little bit different, a little more modern, classy looking. There it is on a mock-up. And then this one is the one that's very different for me. It's very like fun and new age and funky. So yeah, that's how this one looks. I kind of like how it's modern at the same time, especially these ones here, the secondary. I feel like they're very like modern, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, those are all those concepts. And then here it is as a sticker. So very like gender neutral as well, which is what I was going for. So that's everything. I also send over a type form for them to leave feedback, so I will wait. I have notifications set up on there so I can get notified when they fill that out. But yeah, that's what I was working on for like multiple hours, so I'm gonna go make dinner now. Hey guys, happy Saturday. I'm sitting on my computer. I have Pilates at 10. It's 9 o'clock right now, so I made a coffee an hour ago, and I've just been like, today, basically my goal today is to really get my website like almost finished to launch. September 4th is like I need to launch my website, so I'm just like trying to get everything figured out for that. I already started developing it on WordPress, but there were so many like really fun artsy things I want to do, and I love WordPress. I know you guys know that, but I love WordPress and Divi, and I have had my website on there for so long, but I do feel like I'm lacking some of the artsiness because it's a little bit harder to like do random little elements without having to like really make sure they load properly. I know it's possible, but I don't know, part of me like kind of wants to put my website on Showit. So I logged into my Showit account. I don't have a subscription yet, but I'm kind of just playing around with the idea because I just feel like designing for yourself is the hardest thing. I know you guys probably agree. I've talked to many of you about this, but when it's your own things, it's so difficult. And I just feel like with Showit, because it's more similar to like an Adobe program where you can just like drag and do anything you want, like an artboard, it's a little more, I don't know, a little more artsy, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I am struggling with that decision. So I think what I'm gonna do is ask my developer guy if he thinks that's going to affect my SEO, which I'm afraid that I probably will, because moving platforms, there's just a lot of things I would have to keep in mind to move it, maintaining the SEO. Also, random skin updates. So I told you guys in a couple of videos ago that I was using the tretinoin cream, and I have been using it now for, this is my 3rd week, and it like really made my skin like purge, like all breaking out. But I do feel like in these areas, like the pores and stuff are just like gone. So I feel like it's working, but I don't know, the breakouts are kind of getting to me a little bit. So we will stick through it one more week. But yeah, that's a random skin update. Hello guys, I just went to Pilates, got myself a smoothie, and it is delicious. Actually, it's okay. You can tell it's like healthy, but it's pretty good. So I got myself that, and now I'm going to go and possibly look at some fall decor, but I do want to go submit my film that I have, so I might do that first because I don't want it in my hot car. And then I think I kind of want to stop somewhere and look at, I wonder if Target has all their fall stuff out. Probably, but I want to like go just look around and see what's out there, because next week's already September, which is crazy. So I think that's my plan, and then we will go work at a coffee shop probably for the rest of the afternoon because I have no other plans today. Alright guys, I think I nailed the homepage of my new website, and I decided to keep it on my WordPress. I just have to make sure that I'm keeping all the SEO for each page on here too, but this is what the website's looking like so far. I'm loving this like first section, and I did make it mobile friendly, so when you shrink you can still see everything perfectly. So I've been like making sure mobile looks good on everything too. Then we have this section where it types things out. Not sure if I'm going to keep this because I do feel like that could affect SEO as well. So I'm still thinking about that. Got like a scrolling bar, and I need to figure out how to make it like continuous, not blank like that. So I'm still working on that. Got my portfolio, and I actually am going to go through my portfolio, and I might change this up a little bit, but I want all the portfolio images to be like really clean looking and kind of a similar aesthetic so that they look really nice. And then we have this section, which I think is kind of fun because there's like a little blurb about coffee, and then I have me in the background pouring a coffee, so I think that's kind of cool. And then I changed this to have most popular for the full package, just so it kind of brings their attention to that one because that's the one I want to sell more of. And also I like when they all were even at the bottom. And then I also made that mobile friendly as well. So I also changed that background image on mobile, and yeah, pretty much everything's good for mobile. Definitely gonna like play around with it still, but there's that. services, and then I need to figure this out. This is like the testimonial area, but for some reason it's like loading the code and not the actual wording, so I gotta work on that. And then this I'm super excited about. I just played around with this section. So we have a film photo that I got to kind of bring that vintage aesthetic I'm going for. This is from my brand photo shoot. I made a little GIF video, and then they can click to go learn more about me. And then just one small minimal section, and then we have my YouTube video list, which I'll probably have these linked to like my more popular videos. And then I gotta design the footer, but I'm like really happy with how this came out. Actually, I think it looks really clean and nice. The only section I'm missing, which I'm not sure where I'm gonna add it, probably like right here, I have like a freebie that I want to put somewhere. And then also, I know I talk about it here, but I want to learn from you. I want to make it more obvious that I have courses, so I'm still brainstorming on how to kind of bring the course thing in, but I think it looks nice and clean, so I'm happy with it. Okay guys, I had to go check on my friend's cats because she is out of town, but she lives right near Home Goods, and I know I was talking to you guys earlier about wanting to go to Home Goods to see their fall stuff, so I figured now's a perfect time. It's probably not as crowded. I got a close parking spot, so I'm gonna like see what they have. And then one other thing I kind of want to get is like one of those really cool Asian food bowls with like the chopsticks, because I just like love eating out of cute cutlery. So is that what you call it? But anyway, I want to look at what they have, and I will take you guys with me. I'm excited to look around and see what they have. So we're definitely getting in the fall mood this whole vlog, so I'll take you guys in there. Okay guys, I ended up only getting 2 fall themed things, which honestly I'm proud of myself because I have my hands full of like all these really cute Halloween like ghost things, like little decorations, but I want to wait to do the Halloween stuff and just focus on like the fall things right now. So I ended up getting a new wreath. Sometimes when I talk I'm like, am I saying this right? But I got a new wreath for our door that's more fall themed, so it's really pretty. It's like the orangey colors. I got that and a pumpkin scented candle, and it's like a really pretty oh, he wrapped it. I'll show you guys when I get home, but it's like a really pretty kind of amber color. So I thought that was really pretty. And then I got this amazing smelling candle that I'm probably only gonna light when we have like guests over, because it smells so fresh and so good. And then the last thing I got was one of those little Asian people, because I always think they're the cutest thing when it has like the little holder for chopsticks. And I'm also gonna make myself an Asian little bibimbap, is that how you say it? Bibimbap bowl with tofu, rice, carrots, all the ginger, all the things. I'm so excited. I'm back home. I wanted to show you guys the wreath though. I didn't really get to show you the full thing, so let me show you. It's so pretty. I think I'm gonna wait though and put it up September 1st, which is this coming Friday, and I'll like film a whole fall decoration video with you guys. So I'm gonna wait to do this one. But I didn't show you guys my candles or anything. Let me show you the candles I got. So I think this is the one. That's the pumpkin shine. It smells so good. And I have to look up because I'm pretty sure this brand is like high class. It's House of Harlow. And it smells amazing. It smells so good. And I just thought this was like a really cool thing that kind of matches the vibe we have going on in the family room. It smells so good. Sorry, that's loud. The other one I got is just, like I said, like a super fresh smell. I'll probably only really light when we have people coming over because it just makes, I feel like it'll make everything smell clean and fresh. And I know not everyone likes pumpkin, but it looks like this. Super pretty little glass. I'll probably put it in the bathroom. Oh wow, he really taped this up. But yeah, it smells so fresh. It's a Amber Saffron. It's this brand. Smells amazing. I'm afraid Leo's gonna get pissed at me because they probably smell like the cats. So I might need to go change. Oh man, I love that smell. Like if I could get that smell as a perfume, I would. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. But yeah, Amber Saffron, good combo. So I'm going to start making dinner. Probably go change because Leo's gonna get mad at me. He's very territorial. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I make for dinner.
Driving down Nashville's back road, sun is setting here in Forest Hill. Time is moving fast these days. We slow down to catch our breath. Take me home where the whiskey hits right as I sink in my leather chair. Put old records on.
Hello everyone, it is Sunday morning. I got ready for the day, kind of. I honestly tried on 4 different outfits and I wasn't happy with anything. There's a car parking next to me. I hate talking to the camera in front of people. But I am going to work at this coffee shop for like an hour and a half. And then I have a massage today. I'm so excited because I'm so sore from my workouts and I just have been feeling like really tense all month. So I'm so excited for my massage, especially on a Sunday. I feel like that's the perfect day to do some self-care thing like that. So I'm super pumped. Yeah, I want to go work on my website a little more in the coffee shop and I need to respond to a few emails and I want to look for, so I really want to eventually get my dream car. One of my dream cars is the BMW I think it's M5. I always forget the like letter, but it's a gorgeous car, and I kind of want to like look around because I want to manifest this car. I want to work hard for it and maybe next year get it. So I might look at that too. But let's go to the coffee shop, get some coffee and get some work done. I've been home since my massage and I'm so happy right now because I got Leo a new carrier because he didn't really like he had scars from his other one, to be honest, because we went to the vet and it wasn't good. So now he just like refused to get in it and I was like, we probably should get a carrier just in case anything ever happens that we can put him in. And you guys, I'm so happy. Look at him. He looks so cute. It's one that like rolls. And he's chilling in it. Good job, Leo. Fighting your fears. He looks so cute. Do you like it? Do you like it? Anyway, that just like made my day because that means he likes it. So I'm excited. But I do know the second I zip it up and take it in the car, he's going to hate it. So only gonna use that one for like emergency purposes. So yeah, anyway, I have soccer in like an hour and a half. I feel like so much better from that massage, but I also feel like really weirdly tight, which is like weird because I just had a massage. So I might just like lay on the floor and like stretch a little bit before my game. And I can show you guys where I'm at with my personal website because I did make quite a bit of headway with that. And I'm like really happy with how it's coming together. So I'll show you guys. So we have the front page here. I think I showed you guys this yesterday. This is like a little slideshow. I ended up getting Divi Pixel, which allows me to do like really cool customizations like that, where it's like kind of like a fade in slideshow. And I added little elements like this to kind of like make it look more artsy. I showed you guys that. I showed you that. I think I showed you that where I put most popular. It's kind of throwing me off, but that's fine. I'm trying to figure out this testimonial issue. For some reason it's not loading up that. This section I'm so excited about. This is like behind the brand. I'm definitely going to swap these pictures out when I get my new ones, but this is a little video we got from the photo shoot. I think I showed you guys all this. I'm going to add the freebie here, so I put it there to remind me to make that. And then I did design my footer. So this is what my footer looks like. I just realized this is like not aligned, and that's like really annoying. So I might put my logo over there. I don't know, that like annoys me. But yeah, that is my homepage. I'll show you guys what my about, because my about page is done, and I'm like super pumped about how that came together. So definitely will change this out, but I added this little like ciao, buona giornata. That's like what we would say in Italy when I lived there, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to add to this page because I do talk about my experience in Italy. I made this little GIF after my photo shoot, and it actually came out really cool, so I'm like excited about that. But I want to change this to something else because having two pictures of me is kind of unnecessary, so I'm gonna have to think of that. Maybe some sort of like flat lay that we got on my new photo shoot. And then I listed out industries I've worked with, my creative process. I kind of like did this little rounded effect on some of the images to give it that film look. And then the timeline. I'm excited with how this turned out. This kind of just goes through. I need to still write all this, but like the things I have learned and gone through. And then I have this section, wouldn't be possible without them. I have Leo. I thought this would be kind of like a cute, fun thing where I put director of disruptions. And I need to figure out how to make this bigger, but I thought that'd be cute. Little gif I got of him just staring at me annoyed. And then I'll probably list out the girl I like to have copyright, and then also my developer. That way people know that my team is kind of growing, and they're contracted out though. They're not technically on my team, but they kind of are. Okay, services. This page I almost have done as well. I think it came out pretty cool. So I have, I put this little quote here. It says, "Every great design begins with an even better story," because I talk about my design approach and everything. And then I have these 3 boxes that kind of speak to my clients' problems. It says, "Your website's not optimized. Do any of these sound familiar? Website's not optimized for conversions, has lower customer engagement, does not feel aligned." And then it drops them down to website in a week. Need to change these images, but it goes into the timeline. And I think over here, I'm gonna probably mimic that like box I created to list out like what's included in the package. But this is this page, so it drops you down to that section. And then this talks about my process of branding and logo. This says more than just the pretty things, kind of fun. And then I do have a little section here of screenshots of testimonials. I'm trying to find a way to make this look cuter. I'm thinking maybe I can do like how I have this in like a little film thing. I can like edit these to make them look better. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with that. And then I'm trying to brainstorm this as well because I do branding and website. And I feel like I need to make it look just as exciting, if not more exciting than those services. So I need to make this bigger and better and more fun. That's what I have for the service page. that's pretty much all I have done yet. So I also started building out my education page, which actually I should be working on that because that's one of my more important pages that goes over all my courses, all my resources, everything that I offer in terms of like teaching for design. So I need to work on that. But I'm excited because I feel like I have a general like branding style for my website now. I know you guys understand, but doing it for yourself is the hardest thing. Like, it's so difficult. So I feel like I finally kind of have it. Although I keep going back to pages and like making small changes. So anyway, let me know what you guys think so far. I'm really happy with it, I think. So I'm just gonna keep playing around with that. And I'm going to get ready for soccer. I need to text my client because we're starting her website in a week tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy week. So I'm gonna text my client her tasks or my task list so she can follow along. Actually, I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow morning early because we've already been in contact. Like I already have her homepage done. So kind of a different one. Definitely be vlogging that for you guys. And actually I would love to know, this would be so helpful if you guys could tell me if you want me to split up my website in a week vlogs, because I did that last week and I think it worked really well. That way I had something to post on Wednesday, so I wasn't like stressing to film another video in between my website in a week. So what I can do is film Monday, Tuesday, and then post it Wednesday, and then post again on the following following Monday. Oh my God, when do I post? Yeah, following Monday would be the second part of the vlog. So if you guys like that, let me know. Otherwise I can just do one big vlog next Monday, which also could be really cool and work. So I'm down for either, but let me know if you guys have a preference. Before I close this out, I've been thinking about something a lot and it kind of got me thinking I should share with you guys because I feel like this was eye-opening to me, because I feel like lately I've been talking to other designers, talking to friends, and they tell me that they tell me that they see that I'm so organized and so planned out and I have everything like going so well. And I just want to remind you guys that's not always the truth. And I feel like I've been like lying or just not showing enough about my life, but I definitely am not the most organized person. That's probably one of my weaknesses. I know I talked about it in my file management video, but I'm the type of designer to design my artboard, my layers, my artboards, everything is so messy. And I just like to design and not have to think about organizing while I'm designing. So I just want to be real with you guys. I'm definitely not perfect in that way. I also sometimes say yes to things knowing I probably shouldn't say yes, and I'm still practicing the power of saying no. That's another weakness of mine. And I just want to like share more of that because yes, I feel like a lot of really awesome things happen in this world, but there's also a lot of things I'm still working on and still working through, and it's not all perfect. So yeah, I want to share that, and I want to share more of that. And I also want to remind you guys that it's okay and normal to not have everything figured out and not be perfect. Like, I'm only my second year in running this business, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be still learning something new every single month, if not every year, in running a business and how to do all this and how to stay organized and what's going to help me be even better next year. So yeah, I wanted to share that because I've been getting that comment a lot, and I'm like, I just feel like I'm not being completely honest. I'm going to do better about sharing the downfalls and my weaknesses and everything, because I think that's really good to see with other designers and stuff too. It's like kind of comforting to know that you're not alone. So you're definitely not. But anyway, I'm gonna start editing this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you did by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.